don't know. I've just played it since I was like 6. It's a sport that I stuck with. Like I used to play every sport, but volleyball has just always been like my favorite. At first, with volleyball, it definitely affected me because I had hit my head and I didn't want to like hit my head again, like going for a ball, and I didn't want it to get like any worse.
Kendall had her first seizure November of 2016. It was the night before Thanksgiving. And the girls and I were delivering pies to local police stations and fire stations just to thank them. Kendall actually got up in the fire truck and they encouraged her to turn on the strobe lights. So when she turned on the lights, it didn't happen immediately, but when she started to come back down off the truck, she fell into me and then proceeded to fall to the ground.
At that point, we didn't know a whole lot about seizures. We didn't know why, we didn't know what to do, we didn't know how to respond, we didn't know if this was a lifelong disease, we didn't know what that meant. So it was a very, very scary, hollow feeling as a parent.
I didn't even know what epilepsy was. I had never even heard of it, and it just, I hadn't heard of anyone else that had it, so it just made me feel different from everyone else.
I actually, through Kendall's diagnosis, have become involved with the Epilepsy Foundation of Nebraska. The director for the Epilepsy Foundation actually referred me to Dr. Madhavan, who was starting the neurology and an epileptology center at Boys Town. I'm so grateful that she is able to continue with the things that she's passionate about.
You wouldn't know she has epilepsy when you see her on the volleyball court. You wouldn't know it day in and day out. We know it in the back of our head, and we've lived through the 2 seizures that she's gone through, and they scared her, and they scared us. But seeing her do day in and day out functions and go in and diving for balls on the court, there's no more rewarding feeling, and knowing that she doesn't have to live in fear and we don't want her to is exciting for us.
I think it's really easy to settle into care. Sometimes, and especially with Kendall's epilepsy being controlled, it would have been very easy for us to just maintain status quo and not ask for more for our child. And Dr. Madhavan and everyone that we've had exposure to at Boys Town has really given me this assurance that I made the right step in converting her care over to Boys Town.
Thank goodness for Boys Town, where we are today and where we're headed going forward.